What's up, people? It's your boy, BMP Sports, aka Big from the Big and Slim, aka your mother's favorite rapper. Y'all miss me? Hey, yo, what's up, man? Hey, niggas sat me down for a little bit, you know? People out here calling me out, telling me I haven't made videos in a week. Hey, yo, I got put on sit down. Niggas caught me slacking, stealing videos I wasn't supposed to take, posting shit I wasn't supposed to post. And YouTube said, sit your ass down. I didn't know. I really didn't know. You know, because I'm new to this. I mean, I just opened up my page less than a month ago. So I didn't know that if you post shit that's not yours, niggas will slap you on the wrist 2 times. But if you get caught the 3rd time, niggas will sit your ass down. If you get caught again, they'll take your whole page. They'll take your monetization. They'll really sit you down. So be careful out there, man. Hey, make your own content. Try not to take nobody else's, especially not from Showtime. Because they got the best servers. They'll take your shit in a heartbeat. Hey, yo. And it's crazy, too, because before I posted the video, you know, I go through like a little clearance section to make sure everything's fine, to make sure there's no copyrights or nothing like that. And they said that was cool. You know, I try to use under a minute of their material. And next thing you know, I posted a video Saturday night giving Crawford all, you know, apologizing, saying I was wrong, you know, saying nobody saw this ass whooping coming, and I just wanted to I wanted to be the first one to show to give Crawford his flowers. You know what I mean? I wanted to be the first one to give him his flowers, it's him and Slim, and let them both know that I was wrong. And, you know, he's the number 1 right now. And he should be number 1 on everybody's list. And I posted some shit, and they fucking took my shit away. But I'm back, yo. Hey, I ain't here crying over no spilled milk. I'm back, and I'm here to talk. It was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise, for real, for real. I got time to sit back, chill, watch, listen, and you know, just listen to what all the other bloggers and all the other personalities is talking about. Listen to all the Crawford fans boasting for a week. Oh, they can't get enough of themselves, man. They think they're God's giving gift to boxing now because they got one fucking fight right. You know, I listened to Spence and his side and all his Spence fans, and man. And you know what's crazy is, even with Crawford being number 1 now, being the undisputed 2 times, you know what I mean, being the pound for pound best fighter on the planet, you don't hear nothing about Crawford. All you're hearing is about what happened with Spence. It was so crazy, you know. That's all people are talking about. I mean, just the other day, they had some doctor on saying that he got neurological issues and his speech patterns are all it's been crazy ever since Spence got this beat down. Everybody and their mother got an excuse. I don't have no excuse, okay? I thought Spence was going to go into the fight, the bigger man. He was going to impose his will, and he was going to jab Crawford to death. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't happen. Crawford showed that there was levels. He took his jab. He was jabbing over his jab. He was quicker than Spence. He was bigger than Spence. He wasn't bigger, but he looked bigger. Man, there was a point in the fight where they both met, and I thought Spence was going to push him off, and this dude Crawford, pushed him. I was like, oh no, it's going to be a long fight. Hey, yo, Crawford was amazing. There's nothing that I can say negative about this fight. The whole fight, the whole card was beautiful. The main event was beautiful. I know you guys out there don't want to watch a rematch. I don't want to watch a rematch. I really think that all my questions was answered last Saturday night. I feel like everything that I need to know about Crawford and Spence was answered. But it's not up to us. It's up to Spence. Errol Spence Jr. He's the champ. He's the one that gave Crawford the shot. He didn't have to give him the shot. Okay? He didn't have to even take this fight. And in the contracts, it didn't say, oh, if I beat your ass, you don't have to. No. It said, if I lose, regardless how I lost, you're gonna have to see me again. And that's how. This is not the first time this happens. The only issue that everybody has with it is that it's the fashion that Errol Spence got beat up, that got destroyed. It like he really got beat down. I don't think he landed one punch. And it's crazy too because I seen this interview with Bud Crawford, in the Hot 97, and then he was saying that his body's sore, this and that, and they were like, "Really? You sore?" Because we didn't even see Errol land one punch, and Bud was like, "Nah, I'm not sore from the fight. I'm sore from making weight, and and your body stretching out, and now I'm in recovery mode, this and that." It's mad funny, bro. He didn't land one punch, but it is what it is. We're gonna get another fight, and it's gonna be in December, and it's gonna be for Jermel's 154 WBO championship belt because they just took it away from him. I read this article saying that they took it away as soon as he gets into the fight with Canelo. They're taking the belt away, and Tim Tszyu is number one, a man at it, and Crawford is the mandate. So they might be fighting for that belt. So hey, it is what it is. We're gonna get a Crawford Spence too, regardless how any of you guys feel about it. It's gonna happen. Hey, I'm on board with this fight not happening because I feel like the first one went so clearly. But it's not what we want. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen at 54. Because even Spence said he has the choice the loser has the choice of where and what weight class is going to be at. So he said we're going to have the rematch, and we're going to have it at 54. But besides that, all I want to say is I don't really want to get into this whole excuse thing. I don't want to get into what I heard or what I saw. Listen, the rematch is coming, and hopefully Spence will be 100 for this fight because he's gonna need everything. Because you seen what Crawford did to you the first time. It's not gonna get any easier. You're skating uphill now, buddy. Big shout outs to Spence for taking this fight not once but twice. You gotta be a special person to not take a fight that you don't have to take, and now you got destroyed in front of the whole world, and you want some more. Come on now, that's respectable, man. That's respectable. Who out there is doing shit like this? Who out there is willingly getting back in the ring with somebody that just took all your belts and destroyed you after you yapping for 5 years about it? That's gotta hurt. But Spence let out a tweet saying, keeping his head up like a nosebleed, and if he had excuses, he wouldn't give it to none of us. To me, that's kind of an excuse, but it is what it is. I can't wait till December. I can't wait to see these guys go back at it again, and we'll see what happens then. Huh? I told her once the dishes are done that she can take off. So I can't wait to see it at 154. Let's get it. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Haney moving up to 140 to fight Regis Progress for the WBC 140 belt and not taking Shakur at 35 for all his belts. And I guess they're going to... I heard that they're going to put him as a champion in he's gonna take some time off, go fight for the WBO or WBC 140 belt. What do you guys think about that, man? Hey, do I think he's ducking Shakur? I don't think Haney's ducking any smoke from anybody. I feel like he's just trying to make the best moves for his career. I feel like the Shakur situation and this fight with Shakur it's premature right now. I feel like Haney's already established. I feel like Shakur needs a couple of things to do so they can make this fight big, so they can make money off of this. They want to have like a big sellout. You know what I mean? Right now, I feel like it'll do okay numbers. It'll do okay numbers. So do I feel like Haney's ducking Shakur for right now? I say no, because I still feel like this fight's a little bit premature. But Shakur still got a lot of... I said I wasn't going to talk about Shakur, but I have to because he's in the mix. He's in the mix. I love boxing. He's in the mix, so I have to speak about this kid. I'm not too fond of him right now because he does a lot of fuck shit, but he still has a lot of people that he can see at 135. I've made videos about it. You can go check him out. There's a whole bunch of talent still at 135 that Shakur Stevenson can see. So right now, I can't wait for this Devin Haney, Regis Progress, 140 for the WBC. That's going to be an interesting fight. Regis, I don't know too much about him, but I do know, and I did hear, I watched the Steven Jackson little situation he had with the Charlo brothers, and he had a little part of it, and it was saying that he was knocking niggas out with headgear on. So Regis, he has some serious power, and I can't wait to see how Devin Haney matches up against it. Also, I want to talk a little bit about the Charlo brothers. Man, the Charlo brothers. While Spence, I made a video of it. While Spence was weighing in for his fight with Crawford, Jamal was in the back, not only getting bitch slapped by Caleb Plant, but his wife got whooped up too that night by Jermell Charlo's girlfriend. Man, do I feel bad for this dude, Jamal. He has so much shit going on in his life outside of boxing that we may not ever get to see this. He may not box ever again, to be honest with you.